for myself. And this is like in the early 2000s, you know, long before YouTube or any of that stuff, long before the phones being so brilliant now. So I originally hired somebody to do promo videos for me, but they were expensive, like really costly. So I'm like, I got to learn how to do this if I want to do the volume of material I want to do. So I bought a camera and I took classes on how to edit and how to color correct and those types of things. And I started doing it for myself. And other artists started looking at me going, wow, who did you get to do this? This is great. And I'm like, I did it. They're like, what? Wow. Well, could you do that for me? And I'm like, well, okay. So I started doing it for like a musician and a juggler, and, you know, I'm doing it for them. And it starts becoming a bit of a going concern. And so I created a company, and we started doing marketing and corporate stuff. And I supported small brands, and I did stuff for the opera company, and it became like a whole thing all into its own. And under that umbrella, I wanted to do creative work. So I started to create, write and produce some short films that won some awards. I even produced a music video that has been seen at film festivals all over the world, and really well received. And that was all kind of sprung out of that. And in my stage show, I showed short films, short vignettes, like a minute or less, in between magic effects, and to create a story throughout my show. So film was really integrated into my stage work, and it became all part of one. And let's face it, filmmaking is magic. It's just a different type.